thumbs up and welcome to my messy hair. But, right, I was just gonna have lunch and I said let me do a live stream. So I'll talk if there are any questions and if people have anything they want to discuss. But otherwise, I'm just gonna quietly eat my lunch, which is Kolkata Biryani that Dipti has made. Got some mutton. It's made with mutton, potato. By the way, most important question: do you like potato in your biryani? For me, biryani should always have potato. Potato, couple of pieces of mutton, the flavorful rice, and obviously I like Calcutta style biryani because it's not spicy. And I got some dahi to eat it with. Now, I would ideally like raita, and I didn't have any bundi at home because for me the bundi is the best part of the raita because I love that little crunchy bundi. But then I realized I just did this paid promotion for Super U chips, and they sent me a lot of chips, including a pudina flavor. And I was like, wait a minute, this is crunchy. If I just put this into the dahi, it'll be like bundi raita. Not exactly, but protein raita. Like there'll be some protein from the chips, and it's got that pudina flavor which will give the flavor to the raita. So, and it's got salt also on it. So why not try that and let's make a raita with these Super U protein chips. And this is not a sponsored live stream or anything. I already finished the sponsored work. This is now I've got extra chips lying with me, so I have to find a way to use them. So let's open this up. Go. Oh, I'll just crush it actually. And then put it in the raita. Oops, that should be enough. And give that a mix. I guess I've got protein chip raita now. It's got all that masaledar pudina flavor in it. Yeah, it looks like proper raita now. I mean, it works for the crunch. Works for the crunch element, but needs some salt still. So let me get some salt. The raita needs a bit of salt. Okay, should be enough. All right, let's give that a mix. Much better. Now drop it and just show it to you. Oh yeah. That's super good, super flavorful. Love it. Let's try it with a little bit of this raita. What are you guys eating for lunch now? Oh, that's good. Excellent. Let's try some of the aloo. I'll just show you the whole aloo. You can see it's got the color from the stock that's cooked in. Nice. A little crunch from the protein chips. Love it. So here's my question to you. What is your favorite biryani? Like, do you like Hyderabadi biryani? Do you like Lucknowi biryani? Do you like South Indian biryani? I think for me, Kolkata biryani probably is like in the top. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also what do we call it? We have in Calcutta they make a pork biryani. I've been told. The potato is so good. Yeah. Oh, this mutton is literally like fork tender. And just look at that piece. Like it just falls. It's like falling apart. So tender. Awesome. I see a whole bunch of people who have joined in. Hi, hello. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Let's get some of that raita. Oh, this mutton is so good. I don't eat mutton that often, but it's really delicious. It's quite filling as well. I'll sit a little more comfortably. A little more of that raita. Let's put some on the plate. This is some protein raita also. Like the yogurt is also like a Greek yogurt with extra protein. Mutton biryani, Calcutta style. Look at this, the bone just came off the mutton. You just check it out how clean that bone is. Like the meat came straight off. Yum. That's so good. I'm quite stuffed. Thank you, Zain. Really appreciate it. I enjoyed the steak wars myself, especially eating them. So good. The mutton is nice and unctuous. I have quite a small appetite, I think. I'm quite full already. But last bite. Actually, the raita was quite filling. I would have been fine without the raita. That's so good. Done. Clean plate. That was it. That was an easy 10-minute lunch. That's awesome, Zen. I mean, if you are a gym enthusiast, you know that it's all about consistency and showing up and being good or perfect or on track. Actually, I think on track is the best word. 80% of the time. And obviously, when you do tend to sort of go off on the weekends, kind of still be at a reasonable level, because obviously if you overeat like crazy you can undo 5 days of good eating in just one meal or two meals or whatever. But yeah, I mean, look, when I'm not shooting, I also try and eat a very well balanced meal, a lot of vegetables, protein, lean protein, a little bit of rice, because obviously I eat for a living now, so I have to definitely watch and control how much I eat and the portions and stuff. So yeah, definitely something I work on all the time. That was a good meal. I safe to say I'm quite satisfied and satiated. That biryani was delicious. Mutton was cooked perfectly. Potato was perfectly cooked as well. And I'm done. So now what I can do is I can just chat with you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Um, as always, I'm working on new videos. Something should come up either today or tomorrow. Um, as always, let me know if there are any things you'd like me to cover. I generally like to stick to um, different cuisines that most of the time are not Indian cuisine, and I like to cover things that are meat heavy because I feel there are enough vegetarian bloggers in India that cover street food and Indian food. For me, I've always been like a fan of Japanese cuisine, Thai cuisine, Chinese food. I actually want to do a lot more Chinese food if possible, because I really do enjoy Chinese food and I feel I don't eat it often enough anymore. The only thing with Chinese food is it's like really addictive, like with or without the MSG, it's like so good, and I always tend to overeat when I eat Chinese food, and also because it's sharing portions, like you always kind of need people to to assist you to eat. So yeah, I got some things in mind. I definitely want to do a couple of. Yes, with a spoon I ate my biryani, and I also had potato in the biryani. Yes, because it's a Calcutta style biryani. Was actually, because it's over now. In my opinion, what's the best steak in all of Mumbai? So as of now, I think the top steaks have been La Loca Maria, Saz, and the Table in Kolaba. But you know, a lot of them were very good steaks. Obviously, we are restricted in India, sorry, in Mumbai or Maharashtra or whatever, by just getting tenderloin because that's the only cut available and that cooks properly. But these steaks were good nonetheless, and there were a whole bunch of other steaks that were also pretty good, but obviously they were not the winning steaks. But like, if you want a steak for 900 bucks, Smokehouse Delhi honestly does a decent job. Mag Street restaurant also does a very good job. In fact, even Napoli by Shatranj was a nice old school steak. So definitely a couple of places you can check out and have steak at all of them. All of them kind of do a good job of it. Okay, I'm done with this. What should I do now? I definitely need some water because I don't know. Gotta eat and also drink water and stay hydrated. I'll move the table now. I can take you guys with me. Oh, Uri Baba. Also just wash my hand, the one that I used to. There we go. Hand is also washed. Perfect. I don't even have anything else that I can eat. Yeah, sip of water. All right. So I'm done with lunch. I could eat some dessert. Do I have any dessert? I'll have to check my fridge. Have I tried Nando's in India? No, I haven't. So I'm not the biggest Nando's fan. I've eaten it in the UK and stuff like that, and I can safely say that I'm not excited to go and try it, nor will I sort of go out of my way to get to a Nando's. I think it's okay. It's okay, not bad, but not something I'm going to like actively pursue. I mean, the only reason I would go to a Nando's is to make content, to be very honest, and even in that sense, it's not really exciting. Okay, so I don't think I have any dessert in the fridge or fridges for that matter, but I think I have some of Subco's chocolate. Yes, Nando's is the chicken place. Okay, I do have some chocolate. Okay, chocolate. This is Kashmiri walnut and chocolate chip cookie bar. I've been eating it, so a little bit at a time, because again, don't want too many calories in my diet. I have to keep the calories in check. So generally, after a meal like this, I will just have like a piece of chocolate. There we go. That's the piece. You can see the walnuts at the back, and that's it. That's literally that's my dessert. This is probably 50 calories. Take 75 on the higher side because there's some walnut in it. Really yum. Good quality chocolate. Some nice walnuts in there. Me like. By the way, smash that like button if you can see it. Ooh. And that's it. Chocolate's really good. It's artisanal chocolate. So if you're not used to artisanal chocolate, you may not like it. It's not like those commercially made chocolates. It's not like super sweet. Your flavor profile is that of real chocolate. Makes a big difference. Um, I know for me it took a while to kind of get used to like going from eating like dairy milk and those commercially made chocolates to like the more artisanal stuff. But yeah, I'm really stuffed now. I've definitely consumed my share of calories for the day. And good to see more people joining in. Hello, how are you? Who are you? Where are you from? And what is your favorite biryani? I thought I'll make this live stream nice and short and sweet. I eat much faster than I thought I would. Can I name the chocolate? Yeah, so this is from Subco. So it's from the Subco cacao mill. This is their experimental series. I think these are now on Instamart as well in Bombay. You can also order it from the Subco website, I think. And this was the Kashmiri walnut chocolate chip cookie bar, and it's 45% milk chocolate. And yeah, it has walnut butter. Ooh, roasted walnut plus real cookie chunks. Very delicious. Am I a full-time food vlogger? Yeah, between food vlogging and making recipes, that's my profession full-time. So I have another YouTube channel called Headbanger's Kitchen, which is where I make cooking videos, recipes, and things like that. And this is the food blogging one where I eat and review foods that I eat. So that's that. No, there were no bhindi in the house. Okay, I was pretty much on point about this. This chocolate is 534 calories per 100 grams, and I ate between 10 to 15 grams of chocolate, so about 50 to 70 calories is what I would have consumed with that one piece of chocolate. So, yeah, 50, say 75, say the biryani was 400, 500 calories maximum, 500, 570, so 600 calories for lunch. Breakfast was half a sausage, 150 calories, some grapes, 50 calories, 200. So I'm good. So that's also kind of how I balance my eating and my calories and stuff like that. I'm always aware of how much I'm eating. Favorite cuisine would be Japanese food maybe. I would say Chinese food is the thing is, because I've been eating so much Indian Chinese, I always kind of think that Chinese food is like my top cuisine, but I really do love Indian Chinese and even non-Indian Chinese. Like I do enjoy Chinese in the UK, I enjoyed some Chinese in the Czech Republic. So like Chinese food and all its variants I quite enjoy. But I think I mostly like the Cantonese style. So in Chinese cuisine also there are multiple um, like regional cuisines, and I think like the Sichuan cuisine is not my cup of tea because that's very spicy, much like Indian food. So I prefer the Cantonese style of cooking. And of course, I do love Thai food. And again, one thing about Thai food is I don't like the spicy dishes as much as I like the other stuff. So there's roast duck with brown sauce. There is the khao kha mu, which is the stewed pork knuckle. Then they have beef noodles and all those kind of dishes. Love all that stuff. And yeah, the spicy stuff I don't really spend much time eating when I'm in Thailand. So yeah. Wow, we've gone up to 13 consecutive. Oh, then we came down to 9 again. That's okay. Anyway, I think I'll be on for another 2 minutes. Then I will go and get some work done. But it's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, smash that like button and let me know in a comment below. And maybe I can do more of these when I'm home and I'm not out shooting new videos for Headbanger Eats or Headbanger's Kitchen. Oh, that's lovely. You got to have Cantonese cuisine. Yum. All right, I guess that is all. Okay, he's getting that, but still. Are we expecting a delivery? Okay. Oh, okay. Understood. Got it. Cool. Oh, South Korean. Yeah, so I haven't had much Korean food. Most of what I've had of Korean food has been spicy, so it's not appealed to me. But I'm sure I'd love to go to Korea someday and explore and find all the non-spicy stuff also that they have, because I'm sure there's some really good non-spicy Korean food as well. But I think one of my absolute favorite dishes of all time is just Hainanese chicken rice. Simple, healthy, delicious. Give me that with a little bit of stir-fried vegetables with some garlic and I'm a happy camper. It's like the perfect meal. By the way, which city is everyone watching from? Have I tried buldak ramen? No. I don't even go near the packet. Like it's just not my cup of tea at all. How do you get to know a variety of food places and restaurants? Well, so now I have a food club, so the members of the food club will message whenever they find something new. Plus, I follow pages like Mumbai Foodie, plus restaurants get in touch with me directly because now I have done enough coverage in Mumbai that most of the new places know who I am and they will send a message saying either we are inviting you to come and try it out or we want to do some work with you. So I generally have a way of figuring out what's opening and stuff like that. I love it. We have people from all over the world here, which is amazing. Like I think if it wasn't for my keto channel, we would have mostly Indians on this page because most of the content here is quite localized. Like when I started this channel, actually it was not a food blogging channel. When I started this channel, it was actually to post non-keto content because I was a full-time YouTuber from 2017 till now as well. But like in 2019, I sort of stopped doing the keto diet, and my main recipes on the cooking channel were keto diet recipes. So I kind of made this channel to do non keto stuff, and a lot of my followers from the keto page came onto this page, and that's why I had like an audience that was not just from India. Of course, once I started using this for food blogging, 2020 or so, that's kind of when I think more people from India, specifically Mumbai, actually started to follow this page, because it was local restaurants, local cloud kitchens, and of course now it's been almost 4 years, 4 or 5 years, and we've come quite some distance, to be honest. We're at 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think I just hit 61,000 followers on Instagram, which honestly, for a guy who speaks English, who does a lot of beef and pork, that's a pretty decent number. Most food bloggers that are doing much better in terms of numbers compared to me would probably be doing a lot of vegetarian food, not doing beef and pork, so they don't want to offend anyone's religious sentiments. And in generally also they speak in Hindi, a lot of them, so that also makes a big difference. So yeah, any chance you will be getting into the food business down the line? Well, I will never say never, but that's not really been my focus. And I've been cooking since I was a kid. Initially, when I was in school, I wanted to be a chef, but then I fell in love with death metal music, and that's the only passion I've really pursued as a like that I want to make my career, but it's not. It's a very expensive hobby. The thing is, if I do the food business, that's pretty much my life then. Like, I will not have time for anything else, because at least for a while you have to really focus on your food business, and I wouldn't want to do anything unless I can give it like 110%. And I think the food business is brutal. First of all, I don't like doing any business in this country, because there are like so much red tape, permissions, licenses, and it's not in a systematic way. Like, you can just go and apply. Everybody acts like they're doing you a favor, and you have to bribe everyone, and you have to, like, it's just not something I would want to get into. But having said that, tomorrow if is an investor or a restaurateur who's like, hey Sahib, we would like you to kind of make the menu or put your name to the restaurant and develop the recipes and the menu, and then we'll organize everything, then sure, I can definitely see myself perhaps looking into something like that. Like, I have many ideas for restaurants, like I have so many ideas. And that's the thing, right? Just like as a food blogger, I'm not catering to a particular crowd, so to speak. In my restaurant, I would do the same. Like, if you came to my restaurant, you would need to be okay to eat everything, because I would cook my french fries in beef fat, I would put pork in pav bhaji, I would do all sorts of weird things. Or I would open a burger place maybe. And a burger place would be like pretty much only beef or buffalo burgers, like, because that's what a burger is. I wouldn't do chicken, because that's what sells. So if you see most of the burger outlets also, chicken is the biggest selling sandwich they have. Um, and yeah, like as a business, what I do is not really scalable to like profit in a large way, and that's generally how I've been. So yeah, I don't know, something to think about, but the door's never fully closed. Yes, very sad that we lost Ozzy. I mean, he was an icon, he was a legend. That last concert, I think, was his way of saying bye bye to all of us, and it was a phenomenal concert. It was not so much about the perfect performance as it was the nostalgia, the memories, the final goodbye. Like, it was just all about the emotion, that show, I think. And it was brilliant. So yeah, it was a fabulous show. Alright, guys, it has been 30 minutes nearly. Thank you for being on this live stream with me. I really appreciate your time, and I'm going to say goodbye now, but stay tuned for a new video on Headbanger Eats. I've got some fun videos coming up. Hope you will enjoy them, and check out all the videos you may have missed. Hey Amey, good to see you. This is just wrapping up the live stream right now. So you can watch the replay, of course, but there's not much to watch other than me eating a biryani. So great chatting with you guys. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger Eats. Until then, cheers and keep eating.